I figured I would approach her about it if I had any other safety concerns. I mentioned that I did not see Sheila with much frequency. However, my sweet husband seemed to encounter her multiple times a week. If he was checking the mail, taking trash cans to the curb, taking the boys to and from places, walking the dog, or taking care of the chickens, he would often see her. My husband was always polite during these brief interactions. He would always say hello or give a quick wave and answer a question if she asked. However, she would often catch him at a time when he was in the middle of something or coming or going, so these interactions remained naturally brief. Of note, much of the time, it's not as if she was already outside when he would encounter her. Often he would be outside doing his own thing when she would randomly appear outside to let her dog out, check her bird feeders, or sweep her deck.
Ew.
Yeah, weird. Now I know what you're thinking. Okay, friend, you have an odd neighbor, but exactly what makes her a Karen? Have no fear, this was all background, so you can understand the dynamic that went into the interaction that ultimately led to a truly Karen moment.
Mm-mm-mm.
Let's set the stage. It's piano recital night. The kiddos have had a full day of school, went to Taekwondo, and are now getting ready for the youngest to showcase his piano mastery skills in front of a live audience of eager parents and family members. I am at work, saving lives as usual, and am hoping to skirt in right at the beginning of kickoff time after giving a report to the oncoming night shift. So here's my beautiful husband wrangling the kiddos, making sure the youngest isn't trying to put on backwards and inside out sweatpants and a blanket hoodie for the recital, getting the oldest pried away from his video game so they can get out of the house. Time is running short and they are running behind. Not yet officially late, but on the cusp if they don't get on the road like now. Finally, everyone is out of the house. They are in the driveway, approaching the car. Hubby's hand is on the car door handle with a feeling of accomplishment that he and the boys won't be screeching to the recital location on two wheels when a certain blonde-haired neighbor starts waving to them from her front yard. Hubby waves back and proceeds to open the car door. Sheila starts talking. My husband says, "We're short on time," and proceeds to finish getting into the car and heading out of the driveway. Simple as that. Maybe not the softest, cushiest way to decline her invitation for conversation. The man was being direct, but at the same time, he wasn't being rude. Marley!
Is that Marley?
Yeah, no one else makes that sound. Marlene!
Girl, it's every time we're recording our second week.
It is. She's like, you bitches have been in there long enough. There was no visible emergency when she was attempting to talk to him. She did not express a sense of urgency.
Yeah.
He, however, did have some urgency and needed to not be there chit-chatting with her at the moment. The boys made it to the piano recital and I made it in a few minutes behind, but was able to fully see the youngest crush his recital. All was well with the world.